Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Wonderkid Watch, where today we're taking a look at Jason van Duiven. Before we get started, of course, make sure you leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and of course leave a comment down below of any players you want to see in upcoming episodes, and I'll make sure to check them out. But it is Van Duiven today, a striker, 16-year-old, Dutch from PSV's under 18s, and he already looks quite nice. Finishing is ripe to grow. You can tell he's going to be a good finisher. He's only 16 years old and he's already got very good physicals. His mentals look fantastic, to be quite honest. Double figures in everything other than positioning, which is certainly one area you would like him to improve. But he's got good first touch, good passing, penalty taking is good, and technique. If he can improve those other little bits of areas, the heading, the finishing, the dribbling, we could have someone who's very, very good on our hands. Let's take a look at his potential then. He's got 90 current ability, but yeah, there it is, 155 potential. It's just if he gets the game time at PSV or if he moves on quick enough to be able to get that game time to really start to develop. But there's only one way to find out, and that's by jumping ahead. So we will do that, and I'll catch you in a moment. Here we are then, 10 years on. He's 26 years old, and we can see some lovely development gone on here. He's wanted by Stuttgart and Dusseldorf as well. Striker now can play attacking midfield as well, which is good to see because he's got some decent passing and technique, and vision's not bad either. But he's got that flair, the determination, the composure, the finishing, first touch, and the physicals look to have developed really, really nicely. Even his position has gone up by a couple as well. Likes to try to beat the offside trap, which is... he certainly seems like that sort of player from what you can see in his attributes, so that's not a bad thing necessarily. Like I say, 26 years old, hasn't made any appearances for the Dutch national team, but let's take a look at how he's developed. So he didn't really play much for PSV's first team. He played a couple of games here and there, most of his time being in Jong PSV. Did get a loan move to Breda, where he played a good amount of games, 17 goals in 39 and 15 in 36, which aren't bad records really, before a £1.5 million move to Hamburg in the Bundesliga. He didn't get much game time and he didn't really deserve it by the looks of things. 6 goals in 14 isn't awful, but 0 in 9 in the second season. They did end up getting relegated, but that seems to have suited him very nicely. 17 goals in 34 appearances. Not bad at all. Average rating of 7.03. Certainly looks to have developed much better. Looking at competitions, yeah, we can see the relegation from Bundesliga, if anything, helped him out with his career, looking at that one most recently. But he did win the second division in Holland with Jong PSV. Awards, let's take a look. We can see some Team of the Weeks in there, as we'd hoped. We've got a second division top goal scorer runner-up as well. Along with that, he got the second division top goal scorer of the period, and top goal scorer overall for Breda. So he did do very, very well on those two loans. We can also see Team of the Weeks as well, and the Bundesliga 2 top goal scorer as well most recently. So, I mean, no wonder there are some teams after him. Certainly a player that looks like he could go on to continue to improve, really. Let's take a look at his current ability then. 131 current ability, 155 potential. So he's done well to grow. He's done well to get better and improve. And certainly 155 is a massive, massive total. So if you're able to get him to develop into that player, I mean, he could be very, very tidy indeed. But with that, we will leave it there. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe to the channel. Of course, leave a comment down below of any players you want to see in upcoming episodes. And I'll catch you in the next one.